Rest in peace, Alex Preddy, Renee Good, anyone that's been negatively impacted by ICE, which is obviously a lot of people at this point. Um, a lot of the stuff that's going on is very, very intentional on the government's part. You know, they want us to be reactive. They want us protesting so they can get their guys out there and try to cause harm and claim it was some type of self-defense and create more chaos. All this stuff is very intentional. And, you know, they know how reactive and emotional the people can get when stuff like this happens, and they use that as a tool to try to control us. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you got to have this overall awareness of what's going on. They are playing with your emotions. They are intentionally doing these things to get certain reactions. I'm not saying the answer, I don't have the answers. I'm not saying the answer is don't react or don't do anything, but understand they are intending on certain responses, getting a certain energy out of us because they know how they can respond in their favor. You know, they're very strategic. As terrible, as evil, as disgusting as they could be, they are strategic and they know how to play with the people. I'll give them that. So I guess my message is you got to have this overall awareness that they are looking for a certain reaction. They are picking at the people trying to get a certain reaction, knowing what gets us up in arms. So just having that awareness may spark something where you may have a different approach, a more effective approach than the same things that we've been doing over and over and over for decades. Every time something like this happens, you know, within, you know, whether it's the government, you know, just among the people, anything that's done purposely, intentionally to cause chaos, spread fear, you know, just be aware, you know, none of this is accidental. So with that thought in mind, just use that going forward, and however you want to help and do your part, keep that in mind. POE.